Time now for better food. Meatballs are always a fan favorite, and today we're going to be learning how to make them with a tasty twist.
Oh, who doesn't love a good meatball? Chef Hunter Morton from the Max Restaurant Group is showing us how to make veal and pancetta meatballs.
That's correct.
Oh my goodness gracious. I know a lot of the, like my mother-in-law, the classic Italians, they always will put like a mixture of like veal and pork and maybe beef. So
yep, that's your classic, yep.
Okay. So this is a little twist.
So I researched and I researched and I researched, and we tasted meatballs and we tasted them and we tasted them, and they just weren't where we wanted to be. They were just a little heavier than we really wanted. So I just started taking ground beef out, and I was taking it out.
Okay.
And guess what? There's none in there.
Just veal and pancetta.
There's the veal and the pork and pancetta.
Okay.
That pancetta really just melts into there. So.
And sourdough bread. That's an interesting.
Yep. So we make that into a panade, which is really, so you take the bread and you soak it in milk. It's really old, very old classic way to do it.
And Hunter, meatballs can take on if this isn't your thing, you can use a different meat. I mean, you can do anything with a meatball.
Oh, definitely. And
the possibilities are endless.
Endless.
You can eat them on the go, or you can put them on a salad, or you can put them in pasta. You can have meatballs, and the kids love them too.
Meatball sandwich,
yeah.
exactly.
Okay.
We like to put them on a pizza. So we're starting with our veal. We're starting with our pork. Those are our two main ingredients.
Okay.
And then we have our pancetta.
And can you buy pancetta, Graham?
Yeah, definitely. You can buy. So.
And what is it again?
Pancetta is just pork.
Okay.
It's actually pork, the belly, and then they just cure it, really. So it's just a salt cure.
What's that? Bacon? Or?
No, this is the pancetta.
Oh, that's pancetta too.
Yeah.
Oh, the other thing. This is the ground veal, and then that pancetta is there. Okay, gotcha.
Exactly. So onions.
Yep.
Our Parmesan.
Parmesan Reggiano.
And then we're going to pass this over to Scott. He's going to start helping us out here.
Do I use my bare hands?
It's up to you, brother.
Well,
like, I don't think you want it. What's your option, right?
Hang on.
We got gloves over here.
No, I just want to make sure.
So we got a Parmesan, salt, pepper. Right. And watering your hands, you know, that's a trick, right?
Well, yeah, absolutely. You want it to be moist.
Right, exactly.
I have no idea what I'm talking about.
Garlic, little red pepper flake. Wow. You can put as much or as little as you want. Okay. This is a little secret that I just can't divulge at this point right now in my life.
All right, because otherwise they'll come and get you.
Yeah, what kind of herb was that?
This is a little oregano. We have some parsley.
So oregano and parsley would be the classic herbs, and you like to use them fresh.
Correct. Yeah, a lot of people will use dried, but
how many eggs is that?
Me. This was a mere 2 eggs.
That's it? So 2 eggs is all you need?
2 eggs beaten, yep, yeah. So this is, I really use, so this is for each, for 2 pounds of beef, then I use 2 eggs.
Okay, so about 1 egg per pound. Is that a good rule if you're trying to make it home?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because you want them to stick together, but you want them to be nice and meaty. You don't want it to.
Right. Scott, you getting in there?
I'm getting in.
Okay.
I'm going in.
Awesome.
And now, this is the controversy. Do you bake your meatballs? Do you simmer them on the stove? What's the best way to make a meatball?
There's so many different there's so many different theories on this. Everything from boiling in water.
Putting them in muffin tins.
Right. People boil them in water. People bake them in the oven. People just put them right in the sauce.
Yeah. It's so therapeutic. I feel like I'm on a 1,000 island, drifting in the wind.
You're doing a fantastic job.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're getting in there. Looks good. So, I guess it's really your preference, however you want to do it. You know, I think obviously cooking it in the sauce, you're really building those flavors. Yeah. For ease, baking them in the oven, that's where.
I like how they get a little crispy bacon.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
You can bake them and then put them in the sauce. Like
whatever you do, I like to just let them set for a while, kind of, so just chill them down for a little bit, so they'll stay nice and firm. So after you roll them, so then they just don't kind of get that, you know, those flat top ones where they just kind of.
Don't put them in the oven right away.
Hunter, my meatballs are not coming out as round as your meatballs.
Oh, those look. Go for it.
Is that all right?
Yeah.
So you're gonna brown them a little in the pan before you bake them, or you're just showing us how you do them? Yeah.
So we'll brown them up, and then we'll toss them in the sauce. Let them cook for about 20 minutes in the sauce, and then so we just take them. We like to take them, put them in a cast iron pan.
Look how pretty. Is this how this comes if I order this at the restaurant?
Yes, of course.
Like in your own little cast iron pan with 4 meatballs?
Right, and then
that is amazing. Is this on the menu?
Of course.
Oh my gosh.
So these meatballs just won best meatballs of the state.
Seriously?
Yeah, no, I'm not kidding. And we're gonna have a big party coming up later this month, and we're gonna have a meatball eating contest. And Scott, you're definitely invited.
Oh my God, when is that?
That is going to be, I think, right around the 25th.
I love how you serve it in its own little cast iron pot. I love that.
Isn't that beautiful how that looks?
Oh, and this is your fresh sourdough bread?
Yep.
Oh, I love sourdough.
Right.
The meatballs are getting smaller because I'm learning.
Is everyone hungry at home? Because this is making me really hungry. And you know what? They're wonderful way. If you bake a big batch, you know, people are trying to meal prep for the new year. You bake a big batch of meatballs, you can grab them real quick. All you're going to do is heat them up real quick, and you can just throw them on a salad, throw them in some pasta. They can be a quick family dinner.
And what did we say? Endless opportunities.
Endless opportunities.
Right?
Really quick, we have about 30 seconds. How are you?
I'm fantastic. New Year's doing great. We got Savoy's doing fantastic. Max Restaurant's doing great. We got lots of new stuff going on.
Good. I had my holiday party there, my annual holiday party, and it was a lot of fun. So thanks to everybody.
It's West Hartford Eat Week or something, right? We can
Taste of West Hartford.
Taste of West Hartford. You see how my mouth is watering. Or just see all the restaurants in the Max Restaurant group.
Head to West Hartford Eat Week.
2 weeks. 2 weeks of that.
Oh, 2 weeks. West Hartford Eat Weeks. To learn more about catering at an event with them, like Scott has done, you can head to maxrestaurantgroup.com. Don't forget, they also make pizza, so be sure to check out Savoy, one of my kids' favorites, Savoy Pizzeria right in West Hartford Center. That website is maxrestaurantgroup.com/Savoy.